Most people that we do business with, or most of our clients, we advise to open a bank account in the US, and we can actually help with this. One of our partners, who's part of the SunTrust Bank in America, will be able to help you every step of the way. We will actually put you in contact with this person, and it generally takes about 2 weeks from start to finish, but it's a very, very easy thing to do. You certainly can. Both in America and in England, we don't carry out any credit checks or credit references. We don't need references in any way. The reason being is because most or nearly all of the transactions are in cash, so we've no need to carry out any of the checks. Well, Belgrave Group owns all the properties that we sell on to clients, so everything's already in our name. So the transfer of property is quite simple and straightforward, and generally takes up to 2 weeks to transfer the title into your name, which then gives you the warranty deed. About 2 weeks in total. Well, the Atlanta properties start from about £40,000, ranging to about £45,000. But within that, within the price guideline, obviously we fully refurbish the property up to rental standards. That includes all legal fees. We also include a fully alarmed system for your property. We also include all white goods, including a cooker, a washing machine and fridge freezer. The reason why we do this is very simple. People like rent-ready properties. So if a potential tenant is wanting to rent your property out, these are must-have items. Yes, you do. You will receive a title deed called a warranty. Very similar to what you receive in England, but in America you will receive a single sheeted page. The title is issued which comes clean, clear and free of debt. We also insure the title with the attorney's office, so just to ensure that the attorney does his job properly, so you're covered at every stage. Also, you will be able to see your deed registered at the local registrar's office. Some people do buy these properties to live in. Obviously most people tend to invest for, to give them an income, but you own the property outright. It's your property and you can do as you wish with it. Most people tend to get into this for a return because we have a simple model at Belgrave Group. I mean, we do own a lot of properties ourselves, but what we tend to do, or our strategy, is to keep the properties for between 5 and 7 years. That will ensure that the rental income will pay you back your initial investment, and then you've got the house to sell at full market value. Or in turn, you could keep the house and have a steady income for the rest of your life. But the longer you stay in with that property, the more return you will achieve. Certainly, we would love for you to buy more than one property, but most of our clients start with one. And the reason for this is very simple. They want to ensure that the investment works and they actually get what is on the tin. Okay, so they start with one. When they see it works, we have customers that have bought 15 to 20 properties off us. Everybody has obviously got different levels of investment, but I'm sure if you start with one and you've got the money for two, you will have a second property. Well, once we set you up with your SunTrust bank account, the rent will go into your account on a regular basis once a month. Now, some people like to keep that money in the US bank accounts accruing. If you want it sent back to, obviously back to England or any other country, and then a simple transaction from that bank account to your bank account will be made. However, bear one point in mind, that money transfers do cost money. It costs probably about $20 to $25 to transfer money from one account to the other. We carry out inspection trips about every 6 weeks. Most people tend to invest without an inspection trip, but there are a few people that will want to go over there to see the properties. So we do inspection trips. We actually get to see some houses that are being refurbished, some houses that have been refurbished, and also the houses on our books that we've got for sale at that particular moment in time. And as a bonus, if you do purchase a property while you're over there, then we will refund your flights and your hotels. Well, part of a full turnkey solution is to ensure that you don't have to source tenants. Part of the package is a management company, and the management company, part of their remit is to find you a tenant. And the way it works with the management companies is quite simple. Once Belgrave has finished the refurb on your property, then the management company is informed, then the management company go around to take photos internally and externally of your property, and then they will be posted around to various portals throughout Atlanta to start looking for a tenant. On average, it takes about 4 weeks to find a tenant. Included in that is a 2-week period where we have to carry out all the due diligence and all the checks on that person to ensure that the person, you know, is fit to actually rent one of our properties. We feel it's very important, you know, that most of our clients will and can get to come down to the office to meet the team. A lot of our customers do tend to invest without coming to the office, but we try to encourage it. There's a number of reasons for this. You get to meet the team, you get to see where we are, you get to you know, to actually see our working environment, but more importantly, you get to meet your advisor, whether it's me or another member of the team, and then you'll get a nice feel for whether Belgrave Group, you know, is the right company for you to invest with. We concentrate on America solely. We don't sell properties anywhere else. All our efforts, all our team's efforts are dedicated solely in acquiring and selling property in the Atlanta area.